Previously...
Chris, you alone will decide which of your housemates will face this week's public vote.
The power took its toll.
I want to nominate Pauline.
I don't do this crying shit.
Christopher.
What?
Sean. Steve.
Just really pissed off at how Steve's feeling because of some backstabbing arsehole.
This is utterly ridiculous. This is just the beginning.
Tonight, paranoia prevails.
Can you see a letter M there in the side?
Fuck.
That's my one.
It really made me feel uncomfortable.
Literally needs to get a grip.
People are going crazy in this house.
Serious paranoia.
And the shocks continue.
Who would you like to nominate next?
Shock!
Were you listening?
Hello.
I love how I'm getting fucking blamed for everything in this house.
Too much drama. She is gonna snap.
Why are you not saying anything about these comments?
I don't need to justify myself to a person that doesn't know me.
Day 11, 9:21 a.m. Most of the housemates are asleep. Pauline has been exercising for the past 1 hour and 27 minutes.
How did people sleep through that? Like, come back. Wait. It's all about you. It's all about you, baby. I was really scared. Now I know that you were just exercising to feel better. I thought you were possessed.
I am. When I haven't worked out for a long time, I just have to do a big session. So, I have to get a big session going.
I'm not being funny. I'm having a fucking place.
Morning.
This is Big Brother. Could all housemates ensure they are wearing their microphones at all times?
If you want me to wear your microphone, it's going to end up broken, so I would suggest you leaving it the fuck of that sock and just do what I'm doing.
Ash, she has gone fucking nuts. I'm like, oh, she's coping really well with her nomination. She's coping really well with the fact she's up for the eviction. She's lost the fucking plot. you know what? Today, Ash, she is gonna snap like a twig. Yeah.
9:57 a.m. Some of the boys are preening.
I think I've nearly finished now. I've got to plug these bits in.
What do you reckon? Do you want to say or what?
Why?
I didn't even want.
Yeah, I reckon he drew me.
You reckon?
I think it was 0-0. I bet it was dead boring and shit. Because we missed out, you know what I'm saying?
Toya has Jarlath on her mind.
We're gonna have to do something to stop this. I just said to Helen, she knows exactly what she's doing. When she ostracises herself every morning, we're gonna have to do something to stop it, because let me tell you something, it don't look good.
But she does it for herself, she does it herself.
Because this morning,
that's what I mean. She's doing it on purpose.
she's doing it deliberately. I've made the decision that I'm not even gonna acknowledge her.
That's right.
Because
same with me. That's why I did work out today.
yeah, well, when I went in there, she's like, oh, good morning, and I just ignored her because I'd be fake if I said it back, but I shouldn't have done that because it's like it's adding salt to the wound.
I said last night, Ellen, as difficult as it's going to be in certain situations, you're going to have to be fake.
Did you sleep all right?
I think
Apart
so.
from the train.
Apart from the intimidation.
The 9:45 train through Boreham Wood to Cray Town. Stopping it, completely inconsiderate, hasn't got a clue, no self-awareness, and literally needs to get a grip. Apart from that, the fact that I couldn't get to the toilet, I went round there.
I saw that. I just watched that happening.
I was like, what do we do? Piss on the floor? Apart from that, we slept well, didn't we?
(11:01 a.m. Speculation about the identity of the power housemate is dominating conversation in the house.
Yeah. I'm not angry with whoever it is because they've got a fucking picture.
I mean, I'll be a bit like shit if it's me, but I'm not gonna sit down and like go crazy and try and turn the whole house against people who I think are influencing people, but in reality I don't have a clue.
Yeah. No,
Everyone thinks it's Chris, who's the power housemate. And everyone thinks that
everyone thinks it, they don't know.
And everyone, yeah. And they all think
I
that
think it is,
they
but I
all
don't
think that Chris is nominating people because of the way they are to Jarlath. It's ridiculous. He has his own mind.
Shit. It's only just twigged in my head.
Well,
what?
Maybe he's nominating people because of the way they are with Jarlath.
You know, whoever is this powerful person has to make the decisions. Whatever they are, good or bad, they have to make decisions. My problem is, I don't know
who to trust.
I just feel as if it's a paranoid environment, and even if that power housemate could never like sit here and go look and not speak to the person or not do that, because otherwise then it would be obvious who it was. But I just think I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know.
For me personally, like how I've responded to it, I like space with it, so hence why I've only just come over to you because. Yeah. For me, that's the best thing I can do, and I'm assuming that other people, and I've assumed that you would be the same, where you just need that space. Hence
That's
why
why last night I went and sort of like calmed down a bit in there, and I didn't get upset, but then it was just instantly I just thought, fuck, I thought I knew it. I was looking at that board and I saw evicted, nominated. I was in the corner on my own, and I thought they're working their way towards me, and in a minute I'm going to go purple. And then when it went whoosh, I actually first I'm up. I said to Pauline 24 hours ago, I've got a feeling I'm going to be up.
What? You do have that feeling. I had the same feeling.
And then she told me 24 hours before she was up that she thought she was going to be
up.
up.
I got the feeling.
I knew I would be up.
Honestly, it's true. People know.
I knew I would be up, but I didn't know when. I thought it would be through regular nominations. I didn't know it would be through. But like, I'd braced myself to be up, but just not this early.
The problem is, whoever it is in this house, who is the power housemate, when that information is released,
it's going to
be a fucking free-for-all.
I'm going there.
It's going to be an absolute free-for-all.
I'm going up there.
I'm coming with you.
I'm telling you now. Honestly, I'm walking away straight away from it.
Up there
because God only knows whose it is, and obviously they're in a shit position. But fuck me, whenever people find out, I'm literally scaling that wall over there. Because quite frankly, I don't even want to know what's going to happen.
Coming up, Psychic Mark strikes again.
Can you see a letter M there in the side?
And the boys enjoy the view.
I like girls in gym gear. She's got an unbelievable arsehole. Like, unbelievable.
$11:33 a.m. It's exercise time in the living area.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to do like a little box exercise routine that I do. Oh. Okay.
I think I can do that.
Okay, so first of all, your legs are going out, centre, so don't transfer your weight.
Okay.
Your leg goes out, centre, at the same time. Legs, arms go up. You do something completely different, Dan. Okay. Put your...
Hold on, Kim.
Let's go back, your arms go out. 2.
That's called a chest pump.
4. Does it always bother you when you're training? Make sure you dip your feet. Knees. Yep.
That just looks hilarious.
Yep.
Matthew's in the diary room, offloading to Big Brother.
How are things in the house this morning?
I think everyone is just taking this too far. People are going crazy in this house. People are going absolutely mad. I think people are looking into things far too much. It's depressing. People seem to think that it's Chris who's a powerhouse mate, and I do think it could be him. People assume that it's either Jarlath or it's Chris avenging people on Jarlath's behalf. I think people are just going crazy. I think people are feeling insecure now because people that thought they were powerful or dominant housemates aren't. They're up for nomination. People just need to stop taking things so personally. They're not thick-skinned enough in this house.
The boys are evaluating the female housemates.
Like, Helen's not interested in guys. Kim's not interested in guys. Danielle's not interested in guys. Ashley's got a boyfriend. Who else is on there?
Toya.
There's only Toya.
She's not interested in guys.
Is she not?
No.
There was Tamara.
Who else is there?
Tamara
Yeah, there was Tamara,
she wasn't interested
but
in
she
guys.
hated guys.
Yeah.
And then there's Pauline and Charlie.
And that's it. And the
so
guys,
what was they thinking?
they thought it was gonna
And then they
break
put
them down.
all the single guys in.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if they put 2 slot buckets in here?
I know. I can't believe they haven't put a slot in.
Yeah. Is there undercover ones in here that we just don't know?
And you're like, Toya and Helen.
Kim and Danielle.
Danielle's never had sex.
That's what we've been told.
Nah.
You think she hasn't?
Definitely true. She's trying a fucking banjo as well. I can't even see Toya being a bit of a sly slut.
You can.
I can't.
Every girl's a slut to the right man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean when I say that?
Definitely.
100%.
Sad that though. I don't like that.
Very sad.
I'd hate to have a bird that's a bit of a slut.
That's it. She looks decent doing her stretches though, don't she?
Yeah.
Kim, yeah.
Yeah, she looks fit. I like girls in gym gear.
I think she ain't got the biggest knockers on others, has she?
I know. I thought she'd have bigger tits. She's got an unbelievable arsehole.
Yeah.
Like, unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
Do you reckon they can hear us?
Probably, but I don't care. Slow it down and spread your legs out. Well done. Come on!
12:31 p.m. Mark's talking to Big Brother.
Mark, what can Big Brother do for you this morning?
The weather's horrible today.
Big Brother cannot do anything about the weather.
I know, I don't mean that. I mean, like, the weather's horrible today, and, like, there was a proper horrible mood in the house. People are paranoid, and people are cracking. Obviously, the powerhouse maid, we don't know who it is, and at first I was super angry. How could you nominate Pauline? Oh my God, who are you? But then I've thought, this powerhouse maid, whoever they are, must be going through such a tough time, having to sit there, like, anonymously in groups and hear themselves slagged off to death and completely questioned about their decisions, which none of us really, like, have the right to do. So totally understand that whoever the powerhouse mate is must be having a tough time of it, but the paranoia's there because we don't know who we can trust. Yeah, so I'm just a bit scared, to be honest with you.
Toya has come to a conclusion about Jarlath.
When she said good morning to me this morning, I ignored her and I shouldn't have done that. I should have said morning and just left it like that. For me personally, I think that was a bit immature on my side. I should have said good morning, go about my business. But I don't know if they'll see it like that.
Because I know that's why I've got to, because I can't say anything to her.
I think what I'm going to do, I shouldn't have ignored her this morning when she said good morning, and I'm going to say it to her. Because I'm the bigger person.
You have to do whatever.
I'm going to say that to her. But in terms of dialogue, it's not going to happen. And it's not going to happen on a one-to-one. I don't want that. There has to be a witness, because she's shown me that she can get things confused quite quickly.
Danielle is concerned about the energy in the house.
Chris, are you finding it a thing a bit difficult in the house right now?
Yeah.
Right. Because what I'm concerned about is I don't want anyone feeling like they're sitting out there and they're alone.
Right, let me just explain this point quickly, right? Because of the fact that I've got people that aren't speaking to me and want their space from me, when they're then with you guys and Ashley and other people that I can talk to, I don't want to go in and join it because it makes me feel uncomfortable and it's probably going to make them feel uncomfortable and it's probably going to make you feel uncomfortable. So, as a human being and as an adult, I'll take myself off and go and find people that are in a position to speak to me. That's the problem. Obviously, it's bloody awkward, but I can handle it. It's not... Do you know what I mean? I don't know what else to do. There's, you know, give me...
I just don't want you feeling mentally and emotionally alone because...
We all feel a little bit like that. Like, obviously, it's a different degree because there was a confrontation. But I remember my first couple of days, I felt like an absolute, like, loser. Not that I'm saying you feel like a loser, but I'm telling you how I felt. I felt like a loser. I was just like, shit. At the end of the day, it is an experience. No one wants you to have a bad experience.
No
Even
one
people
should
that, you know,
ever be,
don't get on with you.
No one should ever be left alone or singled out.
They just want to make sure that they have a good experience. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
No one should ever be singled out or left alone, so if you do feel you need to say Jarlath, no one's going to think any less.
I do say, I have been saying, people have been walking away. Fucking started talking, I'm like, okay.
Well,
but Jarlath, that's not
I hope you
funny,
haven't
that's
felt that I've walked
concerning.
away or something like that.
You what?
I hope you haven't felt that I've done that.
No, you haven't.
Definitely not.
You haven't.
(1:53 p.m). So far, Pauline, Christopher and Stephen have been nominated by the Power Housemate. Jarlath also faces the public vote as she received Pauline's killer nomination last week.
I certainly don't want you to go. I want you to stay.
You know, I know who I'd like to go. But, you know, at the end of the day, I trust the British public. I trust them. I've said it from day one.
You have. You said it last week.
And I trust that they will make the best decision. And this week, there are 3 big characters up. And that's you, Pauline, myself. And there's one person, in my opinion, that cannot offer the same contribution than anybody else. That's just my personal opinion. And I trust that the public will see that, and I trust the public will vote for her to be evicted.
Toya has come to speak to Jarlath.
You know, this morning you said good morning to me. This morning you said good morning to me and I ignored you. And upon hindsight, my mum had seen that. My mum would have been like, why I didn't raise you like that. If someone says good morning to you, you say good morning to them. So for me, I just want to apologise because I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right, cool.
Chris has been called to the diary room.
Hello, Chris.
Hello.
You must now go to the control room. Please exit the diary room to the door on your left.
Chris, today you will nominate another of your housemates. Firstly, I would like you to shortlist 2 housemates that you are considering nominating. I will then provide you with information about these 2 housemates that should help inform your decision. So Chris, which 2 housemates would you like to shortlist for this nomination?
Oh, well, no, screw it. Ash. and Kimberly.
You have shortlisted Ash and Kimberly for nomination. You may compare Ash and Kimberly in an internet poll. This will allow you to find out what the public's opinion of them is. The subject of the poll is up to you.
The poll I would like to set up today, this is for my own sanity, which housemate is my biggest threat?
Thank you, Chris. Your poll is now live. I will give you the results later today. You will also have the ability to watch Ash and Kimberly answer questions in the diary room. These questions will be provided by you.
Okay. Who do you think is the power housemate? Who do you trust least in the house?
Those questions have been noted and they will be put to them in the diary room later. You will view the answers of those questions here in the control room later today. Finally, my database shows that your favourite meal is Chinese food. Is that correct?
It is correct.
Later today, you will be given a Chinese meal and you will eat it alongside Ash and Kimberly.
Brilliant.
You should use this meal as an opportunity to get to know them better so that you can then use part of those information to decide which housemate you would like to nominate.
(2:38 p.m. Big Brother has gathered the housemates.
This is Big Brother. The power housemate has decided to reward 3 housemates with a Chinese meal.
I can't eat it now.
The power housemate has chose Ash, Chris and Kimberly to receive this reward.
Just eat.
Ash, Chris and Kimberly, you will be able to enjoy your Chinese meal in the pod shortly. No other housemates are permitted into the pod during this meal.
I don't like Chinese, so I'm not asked.
I feel like I'm suffering from serious paranoia.
Can someone smuggle me a spring roll, please?
Ash, Chris and Kimberly should now go to the pod.
Fingers crossed, guys. Have fun.
Big Brother's Chinese buffet will give Chris the opportunity to decide whether he wants to nominate Ash or Kimberly.
What?
I lucked out here because I had barely anything for lunch. Oh, amazing!
Yes, this is what I'm talking about.
Oh, it's nice.
Those guys got me.
It's very dead dizzy.
Is it good? Yeah. What do you have?
Oh, is it nice?
A duck and pancakes, noodles, prawns, spring rolls.
Oh, that's very nice.
Cheers, powerhouse mate.
Yeah, thank you.
So let's not watch them eat now. Let's let them eat.
Have a lovely dinner.
Why are we selected?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I think I know who it is now.
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
Oh, I don't know.
It's either one of you two. Because I know it's
or
not
one
me.
of you two.
Or it's Charlie. And she's one of the only ones that could nominate like Pauline and that as well.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think that's too
my
obvious.
opinion. You know what it kind of makes me feel as well, and I don't want to absolutely jinx it, but it's potentially we may not be up for a nomination this week.
Or we really fucking are, because
And all
that
three
feels
of us are.
bad.
Yeah,
that's
so,
what I'm thinking.
So
That's why
tomorrow,
I'm like,
all 3 of us get wallops with it.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. This is their last meal.
Sweeten us up. The last meal.
Yeah, the last supper.
That's what I feel.
Oh, I don't even think about it.
Sorry, I'm like
ruining my appetite.
I'm like a big negative Nancy.
Self-proclaimed psychic Mark is reading tea leaves.
Right, shall we see what we can say?
Yeah.
Right, say, who is the powerhouse mate? Well, firstly, I can actually see a man with an afro.
Yeah, so can I. I see it like that.
Yeah, there's his eyes.
And here's
So
the smile.
obviously, well, if he has an afro, he'd have to be black.
Of course.
That's Marlon, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Should we agree that that's Marlon?
That's Marlon. Oh my god, I can see it. There's the eyes.
There's his
You can
eyes.
see his nose and come down the middle.
Yeah. That's his nose.
Yep.
Can you see a letter M there in the side?
Fuck.
That's an M, isn't it?
For fuck's sake. That's Mom.
That's weird.
Can we just keep this between us?
No, let's not tell anybody about
it. It needs to be,
Helen.
us three and Helen.
We've got to be careful. We've got to be so
He is watching
careful.
us. He is watching us.
People thinking it's Marlon now because he's so.
He's gone most
so enclosed. He's shut down.
He's a bit up and down.
No, just down.
But then again, like, do you get on with Marlon? You're like, Marlon's my mate and my bed mate.
From day one,
and he fancies Kimmy, so might be Marlon.
The gossip that Marlon could be the secret power housemate is travelling fast.
He's so fucking obvious.
Forget the tea leaf.
It was that.
For a minute.
Do you know what got me as well? Like when you sat there going like that. That's really
He was really good.
What?
Look, and even now he's lying there on the couch. Looks like he's just
stiff.
He's gonna fuck Ash over.
Like that.
Let me tell you something. There is a reason why Ash has never let his barriers down to Marlon. But he doesn't even know why
I think he
yet.
knows it.
Yeah, but he doesn't even know why yet. And he will fuck Ash over. That little friendship, whatever you want to call it.
No, Marlon's not here to make friends.
And Mark.
Marlon's here to make friends.
Ash is probably mentally...
What's the crack with Kim then?
He fancies
her.
That's his weakness. You know what's his problem? He cannot believe she doesn't fancy him. And she hasn't moved to him. That's the problem.
Yeah.
4:10 p.m. Mark's dressing to impress.
Yes!
Back here! Back here!
That was Halle Berry.
Oh my God.
This is the best. Halle Berry, isn't it?
Look at Halle Berry!
This is fucking...
No! Oh my God, it's going to be so... Oh my God, I love it. I love it.
Every Sunday, there's some makeup. I should makeup on you now.
Kimberly, Toya and Ashley are discussing Marlon.
What do you think he's gonna drink? He's obsessed with you.
Yes.
She just says it how it is.
No.
I'm trying to be tactful.
He's obsessed.
Yes, an obsession.
Watch him. He's like this, right? His thing is, why does she not fancy me?
Yeah.
Why does she not make me attractive? That's his thing. He's so arrogant guy. Arrogant. And he can't understand why you're not giving him back. Because girls generally do that. They give it to you. I don't understand why.
Well, I don't like when people treat me like I'm a piece of meat.
Can he went
Exactly.
He is like a fucking savage barbaric. One of those old school guys from back in the day.
Coming up, Kimberly has had enough.
You're not happy?
Are you serious right now?
And so has Mark.
I'm just trying to help. I'm never fucking cooking another thing in here again.
5:52 p.m. Winston's attempting to clean up. Marlon wants to clear the air with Kimberly.
You should smile. You look better when you smile. Smile.
I'll smile when I'm happy.
You're
and
not
when
happy?
I feel like it's appropriate to smile.
You're not happy?
No, I'm not happy with
Why are you
certain
not happy?
things. Are you serious right now?
I'm asking what's upset you. Tell me what's upset you.
All right, well then let's have an appropriate conversation somewhere else. People are trying to sleep. Let's go. You want to know what I don't like? Let's go. Kim, do you want me to come? No, thank you.
Still kind of beanbags. What colour do you want?
No, I'm just gonna, I don't feel like sitting exactly. Do you know how many times I get treated like I'm a piece of meat? Like seriously on a daily basis, especially with my job? And when I was doing my exercises, you really made me feel uncomfortable. You're making like some comments that I just really didn't appreciate. You like started today off and you're like a different person. You're like making those comments that I personally find degrading. And I'm sure you never treated me like that before.
What comments was I making?
Just like you're making quite sexual comments.
Do you really think so?
Yes, I do. And I found them offensive because you know me beyond how I look. You know me, and, you know, I thought that you saw me as, like, a multi-dimensional person, not just, like, a physical being that's in front of you.
But why do you think that's changed? I don't understand.
Because of the comments that you were making. I'm telling you now, please don't make those comments. I've had people do that to me before, and you know what? I didn't like it, and I don't like it now. Not in this house. Not when I felt so comfortable around you for that to change. I really don't want that to change.
I really can't believe I'm having this conversation, because I really don't believe, I can't really see what I've done, what I said that was really gross. That's what you think. That's what you really, really think in your heart of heart, then that's what you think. I can't change that.
No one's asking you to change it. I kept it as real as I can with you. And when something does offend me, I will tell you. If I do something silly that I think offended you, I do tell you, and you know that.
I appreciate you coming to me and talking to me anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Alright?
Alright, we're going to steal it with a hug.
There's no hug. You don't like to hug.
I do on serious occasions. So I hope you don't take that to heart.
I don't.
Alright, cool.
7:36 p.m. Chris has been secretly called back to the control room.
You asked for your online poll to pose the question, which housemate is your biggest threat? 64% of the viewers that voted said that Ash is your biggest threat.
It's what I expected. And I would agree.
Now, Chris, watch the screen to see how Ash and Kimberly answered your diary room questions.
Who do you think the power housemate is?
I think it might be Charlie or Kim. I can't see it being Chris, so I think it might just be Kim.
Chris, mainly because he's an actor and he has the potential talent to pull that off very easily, more than the majority of us in this house, if not all of us. And Marlon, because he stands around and kind of listens in on people's conversations, and why else would you be doing that unless you're the power housemate or just really, really nosy?
Who do you trust the least in the house?
I suppose I could say Kim, because I'm so sceptical of how she acts and stuff, thinking maybe she has the power.
Marlon, because he's not talking to me, and I thought I was able to trust him, and that changed dramatically, and that makes me really distrust him right now.
Chris, it's decision time. Who would you like to nominate for eviction next, Ash or Kimberly?
It's going to be Ash. Why not?
Chris, can you just explain your reasons for nominating Ash to me?
Ash has a lot of qualities that I really like. That said, if you put his personality into a short, little, unattractive man's body, what would he have done with his life so far other than be a super stand-up guy? Doesn't interest me.
Chris, you have decided to nominate Ash. This will be revealed to the housemates later.
Yes.
Why are you pretending to vomit?
Because all the big ones are down now, aren't they? With Steve, who I thought would be chilled out, but imploded. Pauline, who's gradually unravelling as expected. And now Mr. Cool, who I don't know how to judge in terms of these sort of situations. But Helen won't be pleased.
Why won't Helen be pleased?
Because all her best buddy chums are going.
Chris?
Yes.
Would you like to offer your housemates a party later this evening?
Oh, so much. So much.
I can arrange this for you if you would like to make it happen.
I would absolutely love to make that happen.
(8:04 p.m. Marlon is telling Jarlier about his earlier chat with Kimberly.
We both know where we stand. That's about it, really.
Don't feel too hard on yourself, please.
I'm not. I just don't want to make anyone feel uncomfortable in his house. That's all.
Yeah.
Pauline is prepping chicken for dinner. Mark is in the storeroom helping out.
What's the date today?
I think it's the 15th.
These are off now.
Who's that?
14.
Trust me on the meat thing, please. Trust me.
I am trusting you, Pauline. I'm just saying.
Yeah, because we went into the fridge. I can't talk.
I'm only asking like a simple question.
No, the thing is, what we did was we went into the fridge and we got stuff out.
That you've actually just patronised me by doing
that. No,
that.
I'm not, babe, because I keep...
Well, you have. If a date says, you know I don't cook. I'm just trying to help.
That's what
I'm never fucking cooking another thing in here again. I only asked a simple fucking question.
Twat. I'm sorely tempted to just rock the lot and go into the bedroom.
It's going off again.
What's up, pal?
Doing me head in.
What's happened?
Just hate people speaking to me like I'm fucking thick as pig shit. Rolling their eyes at me, so I can't explain to them. I'm not explaining to them, speaking to me like I'm a fucking kid because I said. Just my fucking head in that. And I'm not upset with anything. I'm just not gonna fucking mention again. I'm only trying to be fucking helpful. You know what I mean? Something's got the date in it that's out of date.
Good thing to throw it away.
I think instantly to throw it away if it's fucking frozen or not.
You know what it's like? It's like absolute battlefield in there.
Oh, you okay?
Yeah, always.
I know it's annoying though, because like everyone's trying to make a point, but it's like I think everyone's just hungry and everyone wants a short answer.
What are you gonna do? You just gonna drop it, or are you gonna like talk to her about it, or?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a grown up. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I probably did overreact. It just wound me up a little bit. I'm not myself today.
Everyone knows that you were just trying your best.
Like you're trying to help.
You didn't mean for anything like that. Like you just were like trying to help. Everyone knows that. I'm sure even she knows that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just stressful for everyone.
I'm sorry, babe, but it just wound me up a bit.
Coming up, a big shock.
I am in absolute bastard.
And the battle lines are drawn.
Were you listening?
I love how I'm getting fucking blamed for everything in this house. I love it.
She's a fucking slug with elephant ears.
(10:11 p.m.) Earlier, our housemate Chris secretly decided to throw his housemates a party.
1 hour.
No! Fucking
No. What the fuck? I knew it.
I knew it. I am in absolute bastard. That makes no sense to me.
This is a joke.
I need to sit down.
I knew that was going to happen. Everyone kept saying stop being so negative. I knew
It's absolutely not fantastic.
Party was shit anyway.
Yeah, it's fucking sick.
Do you have a lot more Guardian friends?
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah. That's how they talk. They talk like they're singing.
Sorry, come here, dude.
All right, mate.
Join the club. Come on.
You all right?
Oh, girl. Yeah, fuck him, innit?
You said it to me today.
Yeah, fuck him.
You knew it. He knew it like I knew it.
Yeah, fuck him.
Oh man, well that was depressing.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm never not okay. Fuck him, innit?
Who the fuck is making these decisions?
Where's my cigarettes? I don't want to take
Here.
anyone else's.
Are these yours?
Cheers, bro. My fucking cig caption is a joke.
I don't get it now.
Is that new?
Yeah.
I am. Do you know what?
Alright.
The problem is it'll be more people.
But I knew that was going to happen.
You're not going anywhere.
Said it about tomorrow, though,
You're not
didn't
going
we?
anywhere.
So fuck it.
Exactly. That's it. That's what I said. Some people say, "Oh, you're fine." No. Well, tomorrow no one expecting tomorrow to go.
No one's
so-
fine. That's up. Fuck it.
This is fucking
Good.
really confusing
This is
me
too
now. I don't
much.
know who it is.
I really don't like
Gonna be alright?
The thing is I'm starting to get paranoid.
I don't get down me, Christian.
No, you're good.
I'm
yeah.
gutted.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? I'm gutted, but fuck it.
Good.
$12:38 a.m. Power housemate Chris is having a quiet moment.
Oh, how are you, hon? You alright?
I'm alright. I was just thinking,
Yeah.
one that I feel, not just me personally, but I feel like more people are at risk now.
Uh-huh.
But also the fact that I feel like I'm slightly more at risk now.
What, to go up?
I don't know why, yeah. I had a little gut feeling today.
You won't go up.
But
Why
I
would
might.
anyone nominate you?
But why would anyone nominate Ash?
I really don't know.
But I was just thinking, Christopher, he didn't get half of the attention when he was nominated.
I know.
Where was his crowd? Where was his support group?
And
And he just went, it's fine.
it breaks my heart because he's such a nice guy.
Yep.
Marlon is alone in the bathroom. During yesterday's flirting task, Helen had to pretend to fall for Marlon's advances.
He thought he was in with you, and then when he found out...
I'd actually rather shit in my own fucking mouth than even look at him.
He thought he was in with you, and he kept bragging about it, didn't he?
Fucking slug over this, listening.
Stop it, man. Have a cigarette. Do you want a cigarette, Steve? Do you want a cigarette?
Things
give me a fact. Do you want a cigarette? Come on.
Let's talk about cigarettes for about 15 minutes.
Were you listening?
Hi.
I didn't mean you, Ashley.
Helen. Helen.
Fucking slug.
Helen.
Helen.
I love how I'm getting fucking blamed for everything in this house. I love it.
Why are you not saying anything about these comments?
I don't need to justify myself to a person that doesn't know me.
$12:56 a.m. Helen's still talking about Jarley.
What are you saying about slugs?
Matthew, we're going to start calling you Margaret.
She's fucking sat there lapping it all up because no one fucking talks to her, so she fucking sticks her big fucking ears in everyone else's conversation.
My
She
slug's
does.
got big ears.
Fucking
Slug's got big
she's a
ears.
fucking slug with elephant ears.
Slug with elephant ears.
Slugsworth. She looks like Sonny Jackson.
You look so...
So, Charlie, what happened there is Helen made a comment. This is what I'm trying to understand. Did Helen make a comment?
I don't know, because all I know is that something was said. Ashley got upset because she thought it was referring to her. And
Ashley.
Ashley.
Yeah.
And I said to Ashley, no. From what last part of the conversation I heard was, don't worry, Ashley, I'm not talking about you. And that was verbatim.
Oh, for fucking too much drama. I don't want any involvement in it.
No, just eat babes what I'm planning
No,
to do.
she ain't got time for it. Come here for drama.
I came
But
here for the
at the
photos.
same time, you know, let's give people the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, I don't mind.
Because Helen's not a spiteful person at all, and I could vouch for that. 100%.
I'm not a human dartboard, so it's cool.
Right.
Apparently.
Kim's annoyed with Helen, so tell her.
Why do you think you're a human dartboard?
I don't know, hon. To be honest, I mean, look, I don't know Helen, so I don't know. I'm just guesswork.
But you
at
have
the
to
moment.
also bear in mind that people are intoxicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, not really particularly acceptable unless there's a genuine reason why someone's pissed off with someone
Yeah,
to
but if
kind of
that's how
direct
you
that.
feel, Charlie, then maybe you should say something.
Maybe I should.
Ryland's back with Bit on the Side after the break, where he'll be joined by Louisa Zisman, Neil Reza Ruddock and Claire Richards. Plus, relationship expert Dr. Pam Spur examines Chris's power trip so far.